STEM can be fun, STEM can be fun, STEM can be fun.
Welcome, everyone. We're Cydney
and Ariana,
the host of STEM Can Be Fun. In this episode, we're switching things up a bit.
This episode features a junior here at LF, Cyan Simmons, who recently attended a Women in Leadership seminar at Holy Family University.
So, hi, Cyan. We are very happy that you are here to share your ideas on leadership. So, let's get started. What are your thoughts on leadership in general?
So I think leadership is something that just about anyone needs for literally anything in life. No matter what you're doing, whether when you get into the real world, you're going to need at some point in your life to step up and take initiative, because you're not going to be the one who's always got to fall back and just hope that someone else does it. If you're hoping that someone else is going to do it, someone else probably not going to do it. You should just step up, and people really look up to you if you are that leader, and just putting yourself out there makes everybody else more confident and comfortable with you. And it just kind of sets the tone for the environment that you're in.
How would you say you include leadership into your everyday life?
I participate in a lot of different clubs here at Little Flower. I'm a student ambassador. I'm on SGA, and I'm on mock trial, and I play flag football. Every single one of those clubs kind of needs a leadership role, or, it just doesn't get done. Especially more so for mock trial, I think I see it most, because sometimes things just won't get done, but it takes a lot of hands-on work. You have to do a lot of the stuff by yourself. I've noticed, when I was a freshman, when I started, I really got encouraged to do my script and do my stuff for mock trial when I saw the older people, like the seniors and everything in my club, actually taking initiative, doing their stuff, trying to speak, and just showing me how I was supposed to do it. It just helped me to gain more confidence in what I was doing and encouraged me to actually do what I need to do. Same thing for ambassadors and student government. I'm more so I'm part of both, but I feel like I'm more active in student government as well as ambassadors. But I feel like SGA is kind of where I do the most. Rania, our assignments over the Christmas break was to come up with an activity or an idea that we had for the club. She kind of put us on the spot when we came back to share what our idea was. And I know people think the president is just supposed to do everything, but it gave us a chance to just have ideas and lead in our club, because we're all in the club. We all need to actually do stuff, and it just gave us a different perspective of how things worked and put ourselves out there to make the club better.
What impressed you most about the Women in Leadership seminar?
What impressed me the most was, I guess, how different everyone was. We had 3 or 4 different speakers speak to us, and they all kind of brought their own form of leadership to the table, and what they were going to show us and talk us about. But even though they were all different, they were all still confident in what they were talking about, knew what they were talking about, and just were steering us in the right direction. And they all had different approaches to what they were telling us about. Most of them were just speaking about how we're going to go to college, we're going to get into the real world, and we shouldn't be afraid to lead wherever we are, and that we're still going to have opportunities to do what we need to do, and just put ourselves out there and do it is going to make everything better.
What message would you like to share with anyone who aspires to become a leader like yourself?
Just don't be scared, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I myself do get scared when I have ideas. I'm afraid that someone's going to have something to say, but you should still at least try. No one's going to hate on you for trying. And if someone else has something to say about it, you just keep coming back with what you believe is right, and just don't be afraid that someone else is going to have something to say, because everybody's going to have their opinions. You just have to stand firm on what you believe in and just take initiative.
So what do you find fun about leadership?
Something that I find fun is that they're your ideas. If it's something that you want out there, you want to see done, you have the opportunity to say it. You have the opportunity to stand up and be like, hey, I want this. And a lot of people just wait for other people to kind of read your mind and just say what you want, but it's what you want. If that's something that you want to do or something you want to have, just stand up and request it, say it, just speak your mind and just go for it.
Well, Cyan, thank you so much for being with us here today and sharing your ideas on leadership. Now let's take a break from that. Listeners, as you can see, the Clear Center and the podcast are growing and becoming more well-known by a lot of people. What do you mean? Well, both the center and the podcast were just featured in an article in an online newspaper, CatholicPhilly.com.
Wow, I may have to check that out.
So That's all for today. Go back and listen to our previous episodes with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. Soodles!
STEM can be fun, STEM can be fun, STEM can be fun.